The second Belt and Road Conference on Science and Technology Exchange is of great significance to both China and Sichuan. In our today's program, we have also invited several guest representatives to the studio to discuss with us the potential opportunities for scientific and technological cooperation between China and other countries along the Belt and Road. Well, as director of the Belarusian National Technology Transfer Center, so how do you see the potential for deepening the Sino-Belarusian scientific cooperation within the Belt and Road framework, particularly in terms of innovative collaboration models for emerging technology fields?
Нужно, как говорится, содействовать сотрудничеству. И я бы хотел обратить ваше внимание на то, что мы, как Центр трансфера технологий, мы содействуем в чем нашим клиентам прежде всего? В размещении их предложений по сотрудничеству на нашем интернет-портале. И на данный момент на нашем интернет-портале находится порядка более 1300 предложений по сотрудничеству, которых, еще раз подчеркиваю, более 1300, и которые могут видеть китайские организации. Ну, могу сказать, что у нас там встроенный переводчик, там предложение выводится на русском и английском, но, значит, есть встроенный переводчик, которым можно перевести эти предложения на китайский язык. И вот аналогично мне хотелось бы найти такой китайский ресурс, где размещаются предложения китайских организаций по сотрудничеству, чтобы мы тоже могли посотрудничать, и эти предложения выводились на нашем сайте в реальном масштабе времени. Я думаю, это будет содействовать более тесному, плодотворному научно-техническому сотрудничеству белорусских и китайских организаций. Мы, значит, подписали сегодня соглашение о сотрудничестве с Тяньфунским центром трансфера технологий, подписали. И я надеюсь, что в рамках этого соглашения, значит, мы предоставили всю информацию, чтобы предложения по сотрудничеству белорусских организаций в реальном масштабе времени выводились на сайте Тяньфунского центра трансфера технологий. И в свою очередь мы готовы, если они нам предоставят соответствующие, значит, скрипты, информационные ресурсы, мы обеспечим вывод предложения предприятий провинции Сычуань на нашем сайте, что будет содействовать установлению и углублению научно-технического и экономического сотрудничества.
And in recent years, under the framework of the Belt and Road Initiative, what breakthrough scientific and technological cooperation achievements have been made between China and Pakistan?
Oh, a lot. Very simple, a lot. China provides wonderful opportunities for laboratory studies. Pakistani terrain has not been studied enough for earth sciences, for water resources, for climate change, and several other areas, floods, for example. And the Chinese can actually come, study them, and test their hypotheses and improve their hypotheses on the basis of countries like Pakistan. So these are the type of opportunities that both sides have. Pakistan and China are engaging not only in science but also in many other dimensions, although they are also firmly based on science. For example, the development of a seaport in Pakistan, the development of railway system and transport system in Pakistan.
Sichuan has complex geological structures such as the Longmen Mountain Fault Zone. In the future, is there any potential for technical and academic exchange cooperation in geological research and disaster prevention and control between Sichuan and Pakistan?
Well, I totally agree. It has very complex geology, but there is a very interesting coincidence that Pakistan also has very complex geology, because when you travel along the Karakoram Highway from Pakistan to China, you pass through Himalayan mountain, then you pass through Karakoram mountain, then you pass through Hindu Kush, and then finally Kunlun. So we have very complex geological setup there also. So we have these commonalities. There would be incentives for some Pakistanis to come here and work on the geology of Sichuan province.
Mr. Clarence, thank you very much for your time to joining us to do this interview. So first of all, you attended the Belt and Road Innovation and Investment Summit for Global Enterprises. So what key discoveries or gains have you made from this forum?
I think the biggest discovery for me during this trip is because, just to share a little bit, before I'm here this 2025, I started my company back in Singapore in 2007, right? So that was about 18 years back. I had my R&D center based in Chengdu, so I'm not new in Chengdu. So after 18 years, I see a lot of advancement in terms of the infrastructures, in terms of the talents, in terms of the universities and the research institute are being set up in Tianfu, especially the new area. So this is a very big discovery that one of the big discovery that I've came across. We are trying to set up a fund in Sichuan as well. And I think the strong area which Sichuan has competitive advantage in the global market will be, as I mentioned early on, is the optoelectronics. This is a quite strong area. You have the aviation industry, which is quite strong. Semiconductor to circuit design, IC design, are quite strong. AI area, and also I would say to a certain extent some MedTech area. So these are maybe the 5-6 areas that we will be focusing on in our investment thesis in Sichuan area.
Well, Sichuan has a lot of high-tech park, especially the Chengdu high-tech zone. What suggestions do you have for transferring foreign advanced technologies to Sichuan and achieving efficient achievement transformation?
I would say the complementary effect early on, those areas that Sichuan are strong in, which is the 5 or 6 sectors which I mentioned early on, we can help to bring them out into the Southeast Asia region. But when we bring our enterprise from Southeast Asia, we are bringing in complementary technology. That means we are trying to bring in, as I mentioned earlier on, the food science, some MedTech, because medical is quite strong in Singapore. We can bring some of the medical technology. At the same time, in the advanced material area, we are quite strong in the chemistry area. These are the few areas we think that we can bring it into Sichuan and try to complement the strength of what Sichuan is having right now to play a complementary role together with the industry locally. I think this is our plan and our aim.
The guest stated that, based on the platform of the Belt and Road Conference on Science and Technology Exchange, guests from around the world can gather together, communicate frankly, and share wisdom. This will promote deepened cooperation and exchanges among the Belt and Road partner countries in fields such as science, education, industry, and talent, and ensure that scientific and technological achievements benefit the people of all nations.